the silence, just another ordinary night. You were standing by the doorway, hidden softly in the light. I didn't know your heartbeat or the color of your dreams, but something in your presence pulled the air right out of me. It felt like fate was watching, holding breath between our moves. 1 second of your glance made the whole room start to bloom. We were strangers in the quiet room, 2 worlds apart, yet something grew. Like the start of a story that we never meant to write, but destiny had written you. Somewhere in my sky of blue, strangers in the quiet room, but my heart whispered soon. You brushed your hair behind you, and I memorized the frame. The way your shadow moved, like it already knew my name. I didn't dare to greet you, didn't know what I should say, but I felt the gentle echo of your soul calling my way. I tried to look away, but the pull was far too strong. Every moment felt like music, like an unfinished love song. We were strangers in the quiet room, 2 worlds apart, yet something grew. Like the start of a story that we never meant to write, but destiny had written you. Somewhere in my sky of blue, strangers in the quiet room, but my heart whispered soon. If I had known that night would be the first line of our destiny, I'd have walked right up and said hello instead of letting moments go. But maybe fate prefers the slow, the quiet spark before the glow. Strangers in the quiet room, but I swear I somehow knew that the moment I first saw you, my heart already moved. We were strangers just beginning to step into something true. Strangers in the quiet room, but I was meant to find you. or just playing with the night. Every second that you lingered made the moment feel brand new. Every question in my heartbeat kept repeating back to you. I knew your name before I knew it, felt your soul before you spoke, like a memory from forever, wrapped inside a gentle hold. Something stirred inside my heartbeat, like a dream I almost knew. I knew your name before I knew it, and it led my heart to you. Maybe love begins in whispers in the softest hidden place, long before we say a word, long before we show our face. Maybe hearts see more than eyes do. Maybe mine was seeing through every line of fate that's written and lead me right into you. I knew your name before I knew it. Every breath just told me so. You were written in my story long before I came to know. Something warm was pulling softly, something beautifully true. I knew your name before I knew it. Now I only wanna know you. We started talking slowly, like new stars learning how to shine. You were shy but warm and glowing, and you matched my heart with mine. Every word you shared was gold, and every smile a spark of light. We were learning each other's rhythm as the day turned into night. I didn't want the moment ending, didn't want to say goodbye. Every second kept on blooming like a story come to life. We were talking like falling stars, spilling secrets in the dark. Every laugh was something new, every glance a gentle spark. Didn't know where this would lead, but I felt you close to me, talking like falling stars, like we were meant to be. You told me what you dreamed of, and I shared what hurt before. Somehow you made every heartbreak feel like it mattered no more. I memorized your sentences, the little quirks you didn't see, and in the corners of your voice I found what felt like home to me. Your softness pulled me nearer than your footsteps ever could. I felt safe in every moment, like you somehow understood. We were talking like falling stars, spilling secrets in the dark. Every laugh was something new, every glance a gentle spark. Didn't know where this would lead, but I felt you close to me, talking like falling stars, like we were meant to be. Maybe love begins with questions, with a smile, a quiet start. Maybe fate was softly guiding every word from heart to heart. If the world had stopped that evening, I would still have heard you speak. I'd still fall into your sentences every day of every week. Talking like falling stars, every word became Your hand brushed mine so softly, like the world slowed down a beat. It was just a tiny moment, but it knocked me off my feet. Didn't mean to reach for something, didn't plan to feel the spark, but your fingers found my heartbeat, hidden deep inside the dark. It was sweet and unexpected, like the night was holding still, like the universe was whispering, let this be the start of something real. Your touch, the touch that found me, lit a fire slow and true. Something gentle, something sacred, something pulling me to you. In that moment, I felt clearly what my heart already knew. Your touch, the touch that found me, was the start of something new. Like a glow beneath my skin, and I replayed every second, letting every thought begin. Maybe love is born in touches, tiny sparks of something sweet, little moments so unnoticed, but they change everything. You didn't even notice how you shook my world that night, but I felt the quiet lightning, like a dream taking flight. Your touch, the touch that found me, lit a fire slow and true. Something gentle, something sacred, something pulling me to you. In that moment, I felt clearly what my heart already knew. Your touch, the touch that found me, was the start of something new. If I had known that one soft touch would turn strangers into fate, I'd have held your hand much longer, never letting distance wait. But maybe love moves subtly, soft, invisible, and free, until the moment that we notice what our hearts already see. Your touch, the touch that found me, made my whole world feel brand new. Every heartbeat wrote a promise that someday I'd run to you. It was gentle, it was simple, but it changed my point of view. Your touch, the touch that found me, was when love began to bloom. Started seeing colors only you could paint inside. Started hearing melodies whenever you were in my mind. I didn't plan on falling, didn't choose this open door, but something in your kindness pulled me in a little more. I kept trying to deny it, but the truth was deep and clear. Every time I stood beside you, love was pulling me near. I'm falling into you, like the sky into the blue. Every step I didn't mean to led me closer to the truth. I'm falling into you, and there's nothing I can do. Every heartbeat, every moment says I'm falling into you. You made the world feel softer, like the storms were far away. Made me breathe a little deeper, made me wanna choose the day. I caught myself just smiling holding me gently like the safest place to be. And every time you looked my way, I felt love surrounding me. I'm falling into you, like the sky into the blue. Every step I didn't mean to let me closer to the truth. I'm falling into you, and there's nothing I can do. Every heartbeat, every moment says I'm falling into you. Maybe love's a gentle river, flowing where it wants to go. Maybe hearts can't help but follow when they feel a deeper glow. I try to fight the current, but the current always knew I was never meant for elsewhere. I was meant to fall to you. I'm falling into you, like a promise breaking through. Every part of me is learning what my soul already knew. I'm falling into you, and it feels like something true. Every breath now, every sunrise, I keep falling into you. You brought sunshine into evenings, turned the quiet into light, made the ordinary moments feel like something burning bright. You laugh and I'd remember how your smile could melt the cold. Every second felt like honey dripping softly from your soul. I never knew that gentle love could sink this far, this deep. But every time I'm near you, you become the sweetest thing I keep. You're sweet enough to keep in the corners of my heartbeat, like a melody that lingers in the spaces in between. You're sweet enough to keep, like a promise kept in sleep. Every moment, every memory, you're sweet enough to keep. We shared nights that tasted softly like warm laughter in the air. You leaned close when you were talking, and your breath stayed everywhere. I caught butterflies in silence every time you said my name. Nothing ever felt so tender, nothing ever felt the same. You gave love a quiet rhythm, and I fell into the beat. Every touch a little sweeter, every heartbeat more complete. You're sweet enough to keep in the corners of my heartbeat, like a melody that lingers in the spaces in between. You're sweet enough to keep, like a promise kept in sleep. Every moment, every memory, you're sweet enough to keep. I didn't know love like this could taste so soft, so real. Didn't know a single person could change everything I feel. If tomorrow turns uncertain or the nights grow wide and deep, I'll still carry you inside me. You're the sweetness that I keep. You're sweet enough to keep in the corners of my heartbeat, like a dream that chooses daylight just to stay and never leave. You're sweet enough to keep, and this love is ours to breathe. Every moment, every memory, you're sweet enough to keep. There's a quiet in the eyes find mine and stay, like the world forgets its motion and the noise just slips away. Every time you look right through me, I feel something start to rise, like my heartbeat is unfolding in the center of your eyes. I didn't know that love could feel so close, so soft, so free, but everything becomes a miracle in the way you look at me. The way you look at me feels like heaven leaning close, like a gentle whispered promise only our two hearts can know. You don't even have to speak, your eyes tell what's meant to be. I believe in love completely in the way you look at me. You don't notice how you soften every fear I try to hide, how you warm the coldest shadows with a single gentle sigh. There's a tenderness inside you that my soul can't help but chase, 'cause when you look at me like that, it's like I'm finally in my place. You turn silence into poetry, you turn breathing into peace. I fall deeper every moment in the way you look at me. The way you look at me, the way you look at me feels like heaven leaning close, like a gentle whispered promise only our two hearts can know. You don't even have to speak, your eyes tell what's meant to be. I believe in love completely in the way you look at me. Maybe love was always waiting in a glance I didn't see. Maybe fate was always humming the same quiet melody. Now I feel it in the stillness, in the warmth of what we keep. I could live inside that moment where your gaze pulls into me. The way you look at me feels like life in perfect peace, like a future I can run to, like a truth I now believe. You don't even have to speak, everything is meant to be. I found all my heart was missing in the way you look at me. The evening wrapped around us like a blanket made of light. Your heartbeat felt like music, soft and steady in the night. You leaned your head on my shoulder and the world fell out of view. Every breath I took was sweeter, 'cause it pulled me close to you. There's something in the quiet, something tender, something right, like a love is softly asking, will you stay with me tonight? Stay with me tonight, let the moon be our guide, let your heart beat right its rhythm as it settles next to mine. Hold me in the dark till the sunrise paints us bright. Stay with me, just stay with me, stay with me. whisper little secrets only stars were meant to hear. Words that lifted every worry, pulled me past my every fear. Your hands drew lines of comfort down the spaces of my skin, and I felt a kind of safety I had never known within. If tomorrow feels uncertain, let this moment make it right. Let the truth be in your arms as you stay with me tonight. Stay with me tonight. Let the moon be our guide. Let your heart beat right its rhythm as it settles next to mine. Hold me in the dark till the sunrise paints us bright. Stay with me, just stay with me, stay with me tonight. Maybe love is found in moments where the world slows down and breathes, where two souls become a shelter and forget to ever leave. If forever starts in quiet, let it start right here inside, in the promise of your presence as you stay with me tonight. Stay with me tonight, where your warmth becomes my light. Let the darkness turn to heaven with your heartbeat touching mine. Hold me in the dark till our dreams take gentle flight. Stay with me, just stay with me, stay with me tonight. I used to think love happened only slowly, step by step, but you walked in my story and rewrote the things I kept. Every piece of guarded silence, every wall I tried to raise, you broke through it with your kindness, with your gentle, patient ways. And somewhere in the quiet, where my heart began to soar, I realized I loved you long before I knew for sure. I was already yours before I ever knew your name, before our hands had touched, before the spark became a flame. was more than choices, more than paths we try to take. Maybe hearts keep secret memories from a love we're meant to make. Maybe fate is just the echo of a promise from before. And maybe every step I took was leading me to your door. I was already yours long before our worlds aligned, long before my heart had spoken, long before your hand touched mine. Something ancient in my spirit knew the truth it can't ignore. I didn't fall, I recognized I was already yours, already yours. I was already yours. We wrote our hearts in whispers on the nights we couldn't sleep. Turned the quiet into meaning, turned our shadows into peace. You and I were never certain where the road was meant to lead, but every step we took together felt like fate inside my feet. And now when I look back at the things that brought us here, every moment feels like destiny, every heartbeat feels sincere. You're my forever story, every chapter, every line. From the moment I first met you till the end of all my time, you're the reason I keep hoping. You're the truth inside my glory. You're my yesterday and tomorrow. You're my forever story. We stood through storms and silence, found a home in each embrace. Every doubt we ever carried fell away when I saw your face. Love grew slowly, love grew certain, love grew warm and love grew deep. And the heart I thought was broken found a place it wants to keep. You gave meaning to the moments that once felt so incomplete. And now every path feels brighter with your footsteps next to me. You're my forever story, every chapter, every line. From the moment I first met you till the end of all my time, you're the reason I keep hoping. You're the truth inside my glory. You're my yesterday and tomorrow. You're my forever story. If the world should fall to shadows, if the nights grow long and cold, I'll still hold the love you gave me like a light I'll always hold. For this life and all the next ones, I'll still choose you faithfully. 'Cause my heart has found its ending in the place you stay with me. You're my forever story, written deep inside my soul. Every moment that we've lived through, every dream